Welcome to Spark Control. Spark Control is a game for mobile devices where you control the spark representing the creative idea to direct it to the invention box. So you're trying to get creative ideas to energize inventions that are in the invention box. On this level, we get two tools on the tool shelf, a bumper and a silver bar. And the bumper, to go over here, to direct the orb over there, needs rotated a little bit. Great. But now we need to also rotate the silver bar. Double click to select it. Click anywhere to rotate. See if that doesn't do the trick. Great. Picked up all three energy suns and energized a light bulb. The level 1 is pretty simple, a tutorial level. And let's look at level 10. Level 10, the spark just gets hung up there. We're going to use lightning, which speeds the spark up. So when the spark hits the lightning, it will speed up. And got it off the bar, but we need to catch it. So of course we're going to use a bar to catch the spark and bounce it off a bumper. So rotate it, double click, click once to rotate it a few degrees, and oh, missed the bumper. So I can do a couple of things, but I'm just going to move this back a little bit. See if that doesn't catch it. Great. So I got all three energy suns, but I didn't get to the invention box. So I'm going to use another bar, which of course I'm going to rotate. So I double click it to get the rotation gear. This time I'm going to drag my finger to rotate it a lot. So two different ways to rotate. And see if that doesn't get me to the invention box. Oh. Raise my little bumper a little bit so it'll roll under it. Great. Energize blue jeans this time. And you can look at your stats, which are going to help you when you are doing Open Faint and Game Center achievements. These are the kinds of stats that we're going to keep track of for you and want you to do to get achievements. Let's look at level 18. Proceed with an empty layout. I'm not going to show you how I solved it last time. So you can save your layouts and come back and modify them and get longer run times, which gives you energizes your creative spark because the lab is an energetic environment. So I'm just going to bounce it off the end of this rod to get it started. And great, I got this energy sun, but not these two. I have to have a way to draw it back up, and to do that I'm going to use the magnet. So this little device will magnetize the spark. Of course, once it's magnetized, it will be drawn up to the magnet. But then I need to demagnetize it so that it will fall toward the invention box. See how that works. I hear the magnet, but the magnet needs to be warmed up to have the strength to pull the orb. Usually about 4 tries will give us enough strength. Okay, so everything's working, but we're getting hung up here. And there's a couple of different ways to solve that. I'm going to solve it by using the funnel, which when the spark hits the funnel, it will be smaller. It will be made smaller. Great. And it's going to roll and energize a camera. So that is the basic idea behind the spark control, to control the spark. There's a couple of things worth noting here. The tool chest allows you to accumulate energy And then you will have your own tool chest here where you can add tools and take them back to play the levels and make the levels more complicated or longer. Of course, there's a few settings and a little story about why creative ideas are important. And also that Trisale is a family business and that we certainly do appreciate your support. The other thing that would be of interest to you would be the glossary, where you can go and review what each one of the tools does, and there might be a hint or two for you in there as well. So that's the game of Spark Control, and we certainly hope you enjoy it and look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.